Hello everyone, this is Ms. Flip-it here to give you your Monday tarot deck read so you get guidance throughout the week. See how your week is supposed to go or should go or get some kind of a flow. If you're all having a wonderful day today. I know it's always nice to feel good. Well, sometimes we don't, but lots of times we don't. But we're going to change that story around, huh? And flip that story around to feel better. That's what I do, is I flip our stories around to be a better story than the one that we keep in our head. I've been reading cards for 30, 35 years. I make up my mind, it's probably 30 years. And what I do is I find the better story in the cards. So I'm not leaving anybody hurt, anybody feeling less than whole and complete. I want everybody to feel whole and complete when we're done with the reading. If this reading doesn't seem to fit your style, then it's not meant for you, or it doesn't fit you. Okay, here we go. Give us a card. We want one card, one card, one card. Come on out. There we go. Four of Cups. Look at where we come. Four of Cups. Look at, she's bliss. She's content. She's at peace. She's at ease. And that is a good card. You've got all your cups full with some good stuff. We've got one cup that's very special up there. That must be your cup. There's the King of Pentacles. He has very solid, business-like man. He has his castle and knows how to manage money. And if they don't have money, their money is solid. There's feeling pretty good about themselves. That's where you're at. Pretty good about yourself. Pretty solid, pretty good. And bringing the sun in. Look at, we have her feeling so peaceful, and he's feeling grounded. And that's what brings the sun in to shine. And he's ready to see that sunshine. When the sun's shining, there's nothing that can go wrong. It's all good. Everything's balanced. Look at how she's got her hands like that. She's balanced. And see, he's got his suit on. Okay. This is like a spiritual. She's holding her balance here, and she's holding her balance here. And he's liking it. He's liking it. Check this chick out. She's holding her balance every which way I turn. Queen of Swords is, I got this. I got all my emotional feels taken care of. Swords are about thoughts and emotional stuff. And she's been taking care of her thoughts. She's been taking care of her emotional stuff, so she feels like she's got this. She has her own armor on. She don't have to go back through those old ways. She's seen both sides of the story. She's seen, that's it. Because there was a heartbreak. And because a heartbreak had taken place, we had to go mend the heart. But how do we have to, and the heart can get broken, not necessarily by foul play, but foul thoughts. If our thoughts are going over here, when actually this is truth, but our thoughts went over here, it actually broke our heart because we were thinking that way. We have to take time to go rewrite our story, to mend that heart, to see why things went this way and not that way, or vice versa. Because there is a wholeness in the picture. There is a reason for it. And a lot of times we only see one side of the story. And it's like, if we could see beyond our side of the story, most of the time we can see past heartbreaks. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, I don't want to be with them either. Now, if somebody wants to be with you and you want to be with them, then start mending that heart. Yeah. I think that's a good card in that spot, because we have been flipping our stories around by changing the way we're looking at things. Yeah, the moon, it's like the moon says, I'm looking at all sides of the story. I see the good side and I see the shadow side. And that's okay. I had to see all sides of the story to mend my broken heart. Been spending lots of time on our own, figuring things out. Look, we got the sun and the moon up. The magician. Magic is happening. Things are coming together. And she might have said, hey, I'm going to fix this up by putting some magic in the air. That's what I would do. So, not, I mean, you could also read that as deceit. But with this, it's not deceit. It's like, this is victory. This is the magician's getting what she wanted. She wanted to heal this broken heart, and she had to look at all sides of the story to be able to do that. She had to bring the magician in to be able to see that, to see victory, to see happiness, to see joy. Ooh, there's some cards that want to fall down, but there's too many. We're going to pick them back up. Pick them back up. Say, what do you got to say? What do you want to say? Boom, boom. Razor sharp ideas. This victory, look at, I'm going to take it from victory, and I'm going to take all those ideas that I've had, those thoughts, and I'm going to swing all those old ones away. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. And what it does, it takes all those old thoughts and push them away, and these are all brand new thoughts, and they're radiant, and they're light, and they're bright. That's why we're feeling better. That's why the Four of Cups came in, because we have better ideas, brighter ideas, better ways. Go with this one, Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands, from all those better ways, taking all those actions to move forward, so you can come out like you can stand on one foot and balance yourself. And all the tools you need is right there. All the light you need is right up there to get the fire going, to keep things moving along. Prince of Wands is about movement. And she looks like, hey, I got this. I got this handled. Nothing can get in my way. That's pretty cool. What we got next? We got there. We got, this is all the actions that have been taking place, all the movements that have taken place, and these are things that have already been learned, and now she has one wand here that she's holding on to, that all of these things that she's learned is in the one wand. She only needs the one to go forward, so this isn't weighing her down. Meantime, I put a card back in the deck. If it's supposed to come out, it will flip back out. Eight of Wands is about movement, about action, about fast movement. So things are getting ready. Whatever's taking place here is going to happen very fast. It shouldn't be taking much longer. If we've been waiting a long time, it should be coming in. We're feeling that this. We're feeling solid. The sun's going to shine. We took care of our thoughts of that broken heart by looking at all sides of the story. We had the magician come in, said I wanted to change that story to bring the victory in with all of our razor sharp ideas, making sure the best ideas are coming forward. There's those best ideas went into that one, which is action, and the action it took was, hey, we're going to, these are the things that we have learned, and we put it into this one, and that's where that one, this is probably that one there, and this, well, we went from 7 to 8, so we took this, and this is fast movement. Action, action, action. Let the action begin. And the Queen of Wands says, okay, I'm the queen of my show. This is an action from the action that's been taken. This is the position she gets in. She's feeling really, really honored about herself. She's feeling awesome about herself. She's feeling solid. She's feeling stable. She's feeling secure. She knows she has this. She's got this. Look at how beautiful she is. Ah. So, we got any more cards coming out? What was that the one that we're going to end with? Got any more cards? Well, not the whole deck. Come on, you can't do that. Okay, any more tarot? Bring this one. So, from the action that's been taking place, excuse me, the Prince of Pentacles, from the action that's been taking place here, is actually bringing in some solid foundations. So, bringing in some, let's say, gold, a prize, a award, something that we're going to be excited about, something that makes us feel good for our worthiness, from what we put into our life and into the picture. Now I'm feeling pretty worthy about the movement I've made. I want to just stop, but the cards told me to shuffle a bit more. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Everybody wants to see what it has to say. Oh, that's a good card, actually. That's the end of the old story. The way things have been, I'm getting goosebumps. The way things have been, it's not going to be that way anymore. They are changing, and I'm telling you, they're changing for the better. With the way these cards are laying out, they're laying out with some awesome, amazing cards, and it's been doing this for a little while now. I don't know, it's just getting better and better as we go along. I mean, day by day throughout this year. That's actually a really good card. We are so done with the way we used to do things. This is a new beginning. To be on top of the world from the gifts, these are the gifts that you've been putting your time into. You've been investing your energy into something very important. Rather it's work, rather it's your home, rather it's a business idea, rather it's a craft, rather it's your children. Something you've been investing in that brings you on top of the world feeling. That's because the old way is done. And that's what brings this feel out. This is the feel, the childlike feel, giving us brand new beginning. See, we had an end here. An end here. And on top of the world is a new feeling. It's also supporting the end. From that new feeling has to do with what our gifts we've been putting out there to get things to come back. And this is what we're getting back. A brand new start. A brand new way. Like a brand new day, almost like a brand new life, because we have our new feels in place. We've taken care of this broken heart that has, by looking at all sides of the story and finding a new way to look at it with the magician in place, and we put the action into it to get the Fool. That is your Monday read for this Monday, and I hope you enjoyed it very much. I loved it. I just look at, she's just come a long way. He only came out once. Look at, we have lots of her in here, only one. Female, male, female, female, female. She's making lots of movement. She's just not waiting around, and he's going, hey, I want to be a part of this. I'm not waiting around. I'm moving, and I'm moving right along, because I'm after that better story to get to be playful again, to get joyful again, to get excited again about life again. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. This is Ms. Flip-it with your Monday tarot read, so you have guidance throughout the week, so you can have a somewhat of an idea of what's to come or how to handle it. It kind of lets us brace ourselves for the week. And if you'd like to get my free digital download, you could go to bit.ly/flip the letter N life, and you could put in your email and it'll give you my free digital download. Okay, until next time, this is Miss Flip It. Oh, of course, I already said that. Until next time, bye-bye.